America, the land where eagles soar, and the mountains cascade to the seas. From the rocky coast to the great Northwest, to the dark blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean, and all the states in between. Welcome, as American Builder Productions presents the American Builder television program.
Welcome to Cape Coral in sunny Southwest Florida. Known as the waterfront wonderland since it has more miles of canals and waterways than any other city in the world, Cape Coral has a variety of interesting things to see and do. From water sports and activities to the scenic views, this is definitely a prime area to vacation in or call home. Today, we'd like to introduce you to Arnold Egan and Bob Hydorn of Arnold Roberts Signature Homes. They are the perfect people to help you build your custom dream home.
Hello and welcome to American Builder. I'm Arnie Egan, and in this edition we're going to look at my company, Arnold Roberts Signature Homes, a preferred quality home builder right here in Cape Coral, Florida. I hope you enjoy the show. I got started a long time ago in home building. I was in college, and I was also in the Army Reserves at the time with the Army Corps of Engineers. And there we did all different types of construction, vertical, horizontal, and general, and that's where I got my first taste of construction. My partner and I were working in 2010, and we had 6 homes under construction. At the time, we were also doing additions and remodels, and we decided that it was the time to just solely focus on new construction. That's when we came up with the idea, and that's when we started Arnold Roberts Signature Homes.
Starting of Arnold Roberts, it was more of it just happened. I basically retired from a national builder through connections with my partner Arnie, knowing him well. He had a small remodeling company. Would call me up, hey, put a window in for me, put a door in for me. We knew some people. They approached us, downturn in the market. They wanted to take advantage of pricing. Asked us about building a home for them. We did 1, 2, 3, snowballed a little bit. This is what I've done. This is what I've done my whole life. Basically approached him, rented his model, tested the market, and we just took off from there.
My partner and I saw that there was a need for a builder in Cape Coral that had the core values and beliefs that we started Arnold Roberts and today hold as our foundation.
Built the company based on who we were, people coming in, dealing with us, and being honest pricing, honest in everything that we offered them and in what we gave them.
Some of the core values and beliefs that are the foundation for Arnold Roberts Signature Home are that, one, the customer can make changes to our floor plans.
Is that when we put up the ceiling?
She wants it down.
They need it back to that wall.
2, the customer deserves and should expect the undivided attention of the owners of the company. 3, that the customer has a say in everything that goes into the home. And then, along with that, 4, under no circumstance will we lower our quality standards. And 5, warranty is just as important as building the actual structure of the home.
Arnold Roberts Signature Homes, once again, I'm going to think one of the most unique things here is that you walk in, you meet, and you deal with the homeowners throughout the process. The other very unique thing is the experience of the homeowners. Many builders in town are owned by someone or a group of people that really have no construction knowledge.
The strengths that my business partner and I bring to the table for our customers is that when you combine our construction experience, we have over 50 years combined practical construction experience. Majority of it is here in Southwest Florida.
Arnie and myself pride ourselves that this is the field that we've been in our lives. We both started this when we were young, but it's our field. It's what we do as a profession. It's not just something we got into to try and make a living. It is our profession.
With previous positions that we've held, I was in charge of a custom home division for a national builder, and he was director of construction for a national builder. Those years of experience and technical knowledge, primarily working here in Southwest Florida, where construction is a little bit different than the rest of the country, we are able to see issues that may occur, and we are able to stop issues from happening prior to them happening. And our customers actually will reap the benefit from that. The Arnold Roberts team consists of myself and Bob Hydorn, my business partner. We are the founders. And then we have one project manager.
With the company, I do have a partner, a little bit more efficient, 2 people. The volume of things every day that take place, we're able to really be in touch with the customers. My partner's name is Arnold, or as we call him, Arnie. Basically, he works with the banks, the customers. He's very more low-key, one level. Myself, I work with construction because I got to be the louder guy. I got to be the guy that's out there demanding we get the things done, get them done on time as best as we can. I'm probably a little bit more of the driving force out in the field. He's the quieter, more level-key person that can deal inside with banks and customers on a daily basis.
Here at Arnold Roberts, I take and handle all the customer issues up front. I work with the architect and the customer on the plan changes. I work with the customers on their design choices and all the items that they take and place into the home. And then once construction actually starts, my business partner, Bob Hydorn, he handles all the construction in the field. Then once the construction is complete, I personally handle all warranty for our customers.
Part of what we also have done here is we've built us a small team. We're very conscious of overhead, and we want to keep our product affordable. What we've done is brought in the last couple of years, a couple of people in the field to help us. One is Anthony. He helps me in the daily supervisor role of scheduling and verifying that contractor's showing up on the job on time.
An extension of our team is the Blind and Shutter Gallery. We really like the Blind and Shutter Gallery because they provide our customers with exceptional service and quality products at a fair price.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more American Builder. Welcome back. Before the break, we heard about how Arnold Roberts got their start in custom home building. Now, we'd like to hear from some past clients about their home building experience.
When a customer comes in to Arnold Roberts, what we do is we talk to them about what their needs are.
Communication is key between the owners of Arnold Roberts Signature Homes and our clients.
So a big factor is that homeowners are always in touch with us. They walk in this door, we hand them our cell phone number.
We have meetings with them. We go over the plans. I sit with them and we can change the plans to fit their needs.
So basically it's come in, listen what their needs are, and then take that and hopefully direct them to the model that'll fit it, and then customize that floor plan if needed.
And then afterwards, I'm there when they do all their color selections and everything that goes in the home.
When you're talking with them, there's questions you will ask them, such as, your family, what do you do for a living?
The customer has a lot of say in what goes on in their home and how the home is constructed.
We put a door so I could like put a vacuumer. Is that why we did that?
Put a door to hide it so we don't have all that. There'll be enough room for you.
I researched many builders before choosing Arnold Roberts, and it took me months to make my decision, and I found the best.
Before we chose Arnold Roberts, we went to several different builders to view their model homes and talk to them.
We probably went to 4 or 5 different builders before we ultimately chose to go with Arnold Roberts Homes. All of the other builders had bits and pieces of what we were looking for in a builder, and really as soon as we started working with Arnold Roberts, we saw that they had all the pieces that we were looking for.
The reason I chose Arnold Roberts was because of their quality, and I did a lot of research and asked a lot of people, and it kept coming back to them.
We viewed several builders in the area. Frankly, I was getting kind of tired of going to them, and my husband finally brought me into the Arnold Roberts home, and when I went in there, I was awestruck as to the quality of the home.
They had the ability to come in and see the quality of the model, which was really elegant and really met our tastes. And then they also had the ability to customize it, to make it into our home, to fit our family, our needs, the specific things that we wanted to do to make it a great home.
During the construction process, our customers are as involved as they want to be. They can meet with my business partner as many times as they want on the construction site.
We're currently working through the building process with Arnold Roberts, and the great part about, again, their customer service and how they pay attention to us is just working with us and explaining where we are in the process, reassuring us that everything is moving forward smoothly, staying on timeline, and making sure that ultimately we're going to get the home that we were looking for.
Basically, during the construction process, the homeowners are going to be involved with everything from beginning to end if they're located here. Every day, basically, they come out. I will get emails from them with questions, or I'll get a text from them saying, Bob, hey, I've got a question, can you meet me out there?
So the building process with Arnold Roberts was very easy. They gave us a schedule and let us know what was going to happen at every given point along the way.
A lot of emails, back and forth conversations. I'll always keep them abreast of our schedule. Generally, I'm scheduled 3 weeks out, so I'm letting them know what's happening for the next 3 weeks. Or I get a phone call, and they want to meet me there, and we meet them there, and we discuss a concern they might have.
At a minimum, they need to walk the home at 2 different times. One is what we call stage 4, which is prior to us putting the drywall up on the walls, and they will walk the home, make sure all the electrical outlets, the light fixtures, the door swings, the plumbing, everything is in the right location before we drywall it.
We've been very involved in the process of building the home because one of the reasons why we wanted to do a custom home is because we wanted exactly the home of our dreams.
We were involved in the process of building, I would say very involved.
Clients are involved, I would say 110% in the building of a home. The minute they walk in the door, they're involved. They take our standard floor plans, we do allow changes to them. So immediately, if they're a serious buyer, they start personalizing the home to their needs.
Well, I think we were involved just to the point that we were quite excited at each phase that went up, from foundation all the way when they put the roof on.
My wife and I were involved from the very start in terms of picking out exactly the features we liked in the model, switching other features that we wanted to adjust, adding a second story so that we had extra room and space for our kids and our growing family.
We were over here pretty much so every other day trying to see what was going on.
And they're totally involved through color selections and involved through construction. They are meeting us out on the field, questions, concerns every day.
And just making sure that it was going to come out the right way. And so my wife actually is still very involved in the process and adding things daily and making the changes to where the house will be perfect for us.
They also walk in the model anytime they want. They know certain times when we're here. So they're involved with the process all the way from beginning to end.
Then at the end, before construction, they will do a walkthrough of the home and provide us with a punch list of items that we need to take care of before they take possession of the home.
As through the end. When we finish a home, we have a pretty important presentation to them. We walk them through the home, detailing all the things they need to do as a homeowner, maintenance, just like a new car, you have things you have to do to the home. We also show them how everything operates on the home, and then we turn the home over to them.
The building process has been wonderful. They're very hands-on. I checked on it every day, and they're always here, and their subs are wonderful, and it's just been a great experience.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more American Builder. Welcome back. Before the break, we introduced you to some clients of Arnold Roberts Signature Homes. Now, we'd like to dig a little deeper to find out exactly what it is that makes Arnold Roberts the area's premier home builder.
Here at Arnold Roberts, some of the features that set us apart from the other companies are our high level of standard items that we include in the home. For example, hurricane impact, double pane, low E windows, paver driveways, walkways, tile roof, 20-inch porcelain tile, 5 1/4 baseboard. The list goes on and on. But there are a lot of features that other home builders would consider upgrades that we actually include as standard in our homes.
So the team behind Arnold Roberts has been fantastic. From working with Bob at the very beginning and really walking through the model, and then working with Arnie through the rest of the process and picking out our tile and our cabinets and the paint colors, and then introducing us to the designer. I mean, each step of the way the team has been first class.
What's really nice is that they don't get aggravated, because I'm very, I guess, particular, constantly changing stuff, and they don't ever get aggravated with us, which makes it nice.
It was everything that they put into the home, more things than you thought would come with the home for that price. I was sold.
At Arnold Roberts, some of the standard features of the homes we feel are what people are looking for every day. And we don't want to be charging them, we include them in the homes, such as crown molding in the living areas, the coffer areas, 20-inch porcelain tile, underlayment under the tile, plywood on the roof, not OSB board. These are things that we feel that should be in every home that's sold in our area. We do it as standard.
What sold me on the Arnold Roberts home was to have the features in the home also that would be assisting me so that it would be easier for me to get around the home and function in the home. They're willing to work with you. They have the experience and the insight in order to ensure and ask the questions to make sure that what you think you want is really what's going to be practical and useful for you.
It was really, really nice to have somebody there with us each step of the process, whether it's answering our questions that we may ask time and time again.
Otherwise, the door came over here.
That's upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Or helping us through the financing piece of the process and making recommendations to us, to just making sure that we're considering all options when it comes to the different features of the home. Even as small of things as making recommendations on where to put wall outlets so that when we install our TVs, they're exactly where we want them to be.
At Arnold Roberts Signature Homes, when a prospective customer walks through the door, we want them to know that they're dealing with an honest company.
My business partner and I are very honest people.
We'll always deal with the owners. We'll give them a straightforward answer when asked. When they walk in this door from day one, it's honest. We won't try to mislead them just to get a sale.
The reason I chose Arnold Roberts is their reputation, because they're known to be the best, and in their quality.
We have had other houses built and we've dealt with other builders. We've never had that level of attention that was given to us. They're good at communicating with each other and communicating with the customer.
Really, the things that made us choose Arnold Roberts as our builder had a lot to do with their attentiveness, the ability that they had to be flexible, and really just work with us to make sure that we were getting exactly what we wanted out of our home.
Just, they were really personable, and they almost felt like family whenever we came and talked to them.
We're building a relationship with our customers that hopefully goes long beyond the construction process, and we can be considered their builder for life.
We want you to be comfortable with us. It's not just about contracting to build a home, but you're going to build a relationship. That's how we are. We want to be honest with the customer right up front. We want them to be comfortable with us. We want to be a friend.
The best compliment I could ever receive, I think I've already received from one of our customers. And that was where, when we presented them the home after it had been completed, and I get goosebumps from this. The wife actually greeted me at the doorstep, gave me a big hug, and she was in tears, telling me that she never expected in her wildest dreams that her home would be so beautiful.
One of the most satisfying items for myself is the completion of a home. We worked through the home, many obstacles, but when I stand back at the street and that home is finished, that for me is it. I'm happy. I know I built a good product. It's also a product that I hope is going to be here a long time after I'm gone.
We really love our Arnold Roberts home.
Everything was so easy from the time I first walked in to make all the selections. The options were amazing, and they were just wonderful to work with.
It was just a really seamless process with them and made us feel really comfortable and really reassured us that we went with the right builder.
The thing that struck me most about them was not only were their friendliness, but their knowledge.
Down here is the diagonal tile, and then up on top is the brickwork.
The Arnold Roberts team has been awesome to work with. Everyone is so friendly and accommodating. Arnie and Bob were instrumental in designing the home that I wanted. I took pieces from other models and put it together, and the end result is something especially for me.
And so they really went out of their way to make sure that we were getting exactly what we wanted to get.
When the home is actually constructed, I get to see the smiles on the faces of our customers. I get to get the hugs, the handshakes, and all the positive comments from our customers because they inevitably all love their home.
I mean, we're really excited to move into our new home. Every time we come and we visit the model and we talk about a new step of the process, it gets us more excited about it. We're really looking forward to the day when we walk into our home with our 4 children and it's exactly the home of our dreams. It's exactly what my wife and I pictured when we thought about it, and it's exactly what Arnold Roberts promised to deliver. We have absolute confidence that they will and that they can do that for each and every person that walks through their doors.
When it comes to construction, Arnold Roberts Signature Homes is leading the way. By building custom homes in an ideal scenic location and maintaining a friendly open-door policy, Arnold Roberts has built quite a reputation. And that's why they're Cape Coral's premier home builder.